anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there.
All right, boys. It is time. Had to drip out my QB. Hey!
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Get off me, bitch.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield?
Hey!
So many
Hey!
that Auburn is enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
And at first down, they go right back to him. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the defense
Some little comments to yourself, boy.
Anytime they bring that kind of pressure, quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first
icons
down.
going away and shit.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the
Shut up,
defense
dude.
not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense can negates that.
Like
the
that.
team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Takes a deep
Oh,
shot.
that should have been intercepted. Shit.
Damn.
Now it's 3rd down. Both teams trying to set the
Oh,
tone.
okay.
High-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final.
Both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup
Right.
you just have to
Come
have
on,
that
man.
mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is.
Perfect play call. Pussy ass safety.
This quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Come here, boy. Bring that out. Let me touch you a little bit.
Something happened with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense operating from the pistol. Here comes a handoff. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck.
Oh, it gave me the wrong person.
Crosses the 35. Breaks free over the right side. And they chase him down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Way too much speed in that block. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So
What the fuck you just say? What did you just say?
Just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
It was a game real quick in our game, wasn't it? Look. I wasn't talking no shit to him last night, dude. He's starting now. I might have to let it loose. Look.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Alright, this fucking bullshit. This dude just ran an RP out. I'm in his fucking face and gets a pass off. Guess this is how this is gonna go.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled with the first up punted away. Let's see what
I think so.
Quarterback keeps the football.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Great start.
What a great job
Great start.
of screening out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to finish.
Great start, man. Oh, I'm talking about. This dude's eating licks from Justin all night and gets touched on his fucking elbow right here and fumbles.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down. There's such a living history to this rivalry game. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
Oh,
Up in the Big
fucking
Ten region,
damn
I
it.
always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there. Watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it. And there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line.
Why'd you call timeout?
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
I didn't think I even hit the...
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
That was an excellent effort by this defense.
Oh,
just staying
yeah,
in
boy.
their defense, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one.
Come on, dude. It's right there.
Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone.
I had to play both you cucks away back to back. Just gay as hell. Both you cuckolds back to back away.
6 for the first play of this drive. First down. They're going to throw the football. On the run here. Let's it go. The junior tried to...
Justin, do not come in here talking shit after I smacked that ass. Reamed that ass with no Vaseline last night. It don't matter. I'm a holding L if it happens to me. I've already called bullshit. At least yours came second half.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Yeah, pick one, bitch.
Yeah, you better go.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Can't fucking see nothing.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
What the fuck is that?
Complete, brings up second down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now.
Oh, wrong person. I can't fucking see my goddamn icons.
Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, shit.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Wow, where's the dude?
It's complete to the right side. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Where's...
I mean, what is the defense thinking? This guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns, now a clutch 3rd down conversion. They better come up with some changes, or this guy's going to have a monster day.
Oh!
This dude fucking holds on to it. Get the fuck out of here, game.
Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Holds on to that, and I've thrown 2 dots that didn't get held on to. Didn't even get big hit. Fucking tapped. Look at this. Fucking.
He makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half.
I knew this fucking queer is gonna catch everything when we played this game.
Adding to his receiver total here by picking up another.
I knew it was gonna happen.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a fumble behind the line. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. The ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity in a game right now that they're trailing. They're looking for at very least a field.
Baited your bitch ass.
Good shit. Good shit.
Touchdown, Auburn. The defense contributes.
Stop playing like them, pussy. I think I ain't reading fucking out routes. What do you think this is?
1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
He fires downfield, and it's caught wide open with room to run.
Y'all are so fucking gay running that running back fucking play. All of you. Every single one of you.
Over 150 yards today. Kirky is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a...
Who's in the clear? Past the 10, and he gets
This fucking faggot catches me in the audible. Go figure.
So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here. From the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On the move now.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse.
The fucking DN is not catching him.
Sometimes they feel that they can make a play
Fat fucker.
single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky.
Dude, cut your fucking mouth! Jesus Christ!
He trusted his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today.
A really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this
fucking
receiver,
playing like a puss.
Paid off for an interception.
third down. Receiver makes the catch. The reception is about 7 yards, but fourth down.
I'll call you on right now.
So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw, testing the middle.
You better go down. I was about to watch your ass
That's
up.
complete. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it on first down.
Dude, come on, game.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Gets rid of it on the move.
Sit the fuck.
God
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the
Go, fat bitch.
at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, tie. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Fuck you, faggot.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left, and makes the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Hit just as he throws the ball. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
He's running out of time here. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He'll hand it off. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And he'll kick it off to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the running back's got it again. Crosses the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Ball handed off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Should get Tyler to get his ball to do it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Baseball team.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver grabs it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. 2nd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Nowhere to run up the middle. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
Oh, wow, shit, bro.
Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
I may wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. And the ball is hauled in. And he will be stuffed for no gain. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the out route. We're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Back to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Finding some room at the 25. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tackled there by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, you're going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Auburn, as they come roaring back now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. With the catch, it's Moffitt. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Leaning on the run game here late. They get him to the ground. It's 1st down now at the 28. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications, and the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoff.
It was exactly what they needed to put them in control of their destiny the rest of the way. A key win that should, at the very least, lock them in for a playoff spot and put them in the good mindset the rest of the season.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Fighting off the defender. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Solid gain. They moves the ball out to the 32. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, what a grab! 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. Last gasp falls incomplete and
Fuck off, faggot.
He came in expecting
It wasn't for that stupid ass shit in the beginning of the game.
Number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, you see what the fuck you did the second half? Nothing.
We had the pleasure of covering.
Nothing but bullshit the first half.
We enjoy being here.
Why are you saying GG in the chat like we're not in the party?
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I am, bro. This game's bullshit. This game is such bull. I haven't turned the ball over any. And this dude gets the luckiest, most stupid shit. Not even big hit fumbles. This fucking ball just gets touched out of their hands.